Well, this is John. As you can see, I'm up and driving again. I just got back out. That's why my face is so red. Just got back out of cardiac rehab. Been doing it now for about 3 weeks now, I think it's been. Just typical. Just actually, last time I was there, I'm actually able to move my arms in the rehab. So that's nice. So I can try to get myself into some type of shape instead of a blob. Because even though I'm alive and I walk a lot, I have boobies now. And I need to kind of work my upper half to get back into shape so I can do the type of work that I'm used to doing and move forward. And I have a policy with rehab and anything like that. If you don't push yourself every time you come in there, you're not going to get better. You will get to a point and you will just remain there. And I want to be better than I was before this, and for me to do that I have to push myself every time. So, and it helps. The thing that a lot of people don't talk about, yes, the chest thing, you got all your pain. I had a bunch of teeth removed at the same time, so I was in a lot of pain. It wasn't the pain that got to me, and it's still crippling me today, is a little bit of depression of not being able to do things that you used to be able to do, because now I'm at the point where I feel like I'm capable of doing this stuff, but occasionally you get a reminder. If you've ever had like a tight chest, gives you, like I was saying, I don't know where I left off at last, but the depression, it is a real thing, because there's things that I enjoyed doing, even though I complained about them, that I can't do right now. No, I'm not saying I can't do them forever, just can't do them right now. One was mowing my yard. I enjoyed to mow my yard. I have a ride mower and I have a push mower, and I just enjoyed it. It was part of my pride deal. Even though, flower garden, I loved my flower garden, which is complete mess and dead. My little girls have no desire to do my flower garden. And weed eating. I enjoyed the outdoors type stuff. Plus, I have the old junk pickup. You guys have probably seen in some pictures. That I need to get the cab off of that frame, get that frame painted and prepped, and get all the work done to it, get the engine and transmission out, so I can get the cab that's sitting behind my house that I've already prepped, stuck on that frame, with the new bushings and everything sitting in the cab, so I can get that kind of put together, so I can get the old junk cab that's like rotting, and get the parts off the old junk cab that I'm absolutely going to need off of it. So I got all this stuff I need to do, and I can't do any of it. And I have all this time on my hands. So that's a little depressing for me. I'm getting through it. I'm just trying to stay busy. I walk a lot. I'm in a very small town. My town has like 900 people in it. So it is a very small town. And I don't think there's a street or an alley I haven't walked through in this town at least twice. I do a lot of walking. I try to do 2.5 miles per session. I try to do 2 sessions a day. So, I'm doing a lot of miles. I'm not yet able to jog or do any type of, I can walk real fast. I can speed walk. I just can't move my shoulders and arms yet. Like I said, I just got released into doing that in rehab. So me going out and jogging probably wouldn't be good with the shock vibration on the sternum yet. I can't shoot guns because I can't have the shock of some of my higher powered rifles on my sternum yet, but soon. And then I'm going to go out and do all the things I enjoyed doing, and I'm going to do these things, and I'm going to enjoy being with my family and all this, because I had another chance. I had a great surgeon, and I had my last echo yesterday, or I should say my first echo yesterday. That's going to tell me exactly how I'm doing, because I've been out of the hospital for a while now. It's going to tell me how I'm doing, how the valve's going. This is the echo that will tell me if they're going to have to split me back open and go in and make some adjustments. Unlike a carburetor or any type of vehicle, there's not little access ports where they can go in and make adjustments. If they have to make adjustments to my flow rate, they have to go in and remove the ring and stuff that they stitched around my valves to increase sealing and flow or something in that nature. I don't know how it all goes. All I know is before valve was leaking, they put a ring in and then cut out a bad section of the valve and stitched them together or something. Masters of the art, the doctors that did this, but I don't know how it'll work, so I won't try to pretend I know. All I know is today I know if I'll get the results in, if they're going to have to open me back up. So today my anxiety is skyrocketing because I feel like I'm making some improvements, but in the back of my mind, I'm sitting there going, okay, if they have to open me back up to fix something, I got 3 to 4 months down again, and I haven't even hit the 3 mark yet. So I would have another additional, probably closer to 3 to 5 months down again of not doing nothing to heal back up. So today my anxiety is just over the top. Yesterday I went in, had the deal done. They did the echo. Today this will go to our medical chart so we can review it. We'll get to see it and do our impression of it. I'll see my cardiologist on the 20. I think I see him on the 29th. I think it's 29th of the 1st. It might be the 1st of next month I see him. And he'll tell me if it's bad or good, but we have a little chart that sends it out to us, all the numbers and whatnot, and I know a cardiologist that can read it before my cardiologist will see it and talk to me, and that will tell me if it's good or if it's better. I feel like it's better. I have so much more energy than I used to. I can walk, I can do things I couldn't do before. And on top of that, I'm not sleeping. Before, I'd get up at 9, 10 o'clock, and by 8 o'clock, I'm wanting a nap. If I went out and did stuff, I'd take a nap at 5 o'clock. Versus now, I can get up at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'd go and I'd walk, and I'll do a 7-mile walk, and still have energy to interact with my family, interact with my kids, interact with my animals, and things like that. So there is light at the end of the tunnel for everybody that's having this done. Just find something to focus on. Find a reason to have this surgery done. And my reason right now is beating on my truck door for me to come inside. So thank you guys.